welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I have another video about another Jamaican who's lost his life in our Uncle Sam place in extraordinary circumstances. This one was caught on camera, and enough Jamaicans who would have been seeing this on them ABC and them NBC and whichever channel probably watch it and I say, boy, that look crazy, man, and I didn't realize that the victims are Jamaican. The incident took place in Queens, New York. A man was walking back to his vehicle, and another man, dressed like an Hasidic Jew, and by the way, that's a double entendre, get it? Hasidic Jew, because him go carry out the shooting. Anyway, the man walked back in his car, and the shooter, the whole time, Dede, with him car bonnet open, I go on like say, him engine overheat. I go on like say, him spark plug not work. I go on like say, him run out of engine oil. The whole time he was waiting for the victim to get closer and head toward his vehicle. Who is the victim? Jermaine Dixon. People from Maxfield side, people from Lincoln might know him. A long time him left still. Dixon was a member of the Patio crew. Who remember the Patio crew from Flatbush? Him and his brother, who is also behind bars currently. The American justice system, they you know what? Too much foolishness are going on. They may not build a case and sing them. Couple man well did go down. His brother named Emil Dixon. Again, people from Maxfield, Lincoln might remember them manner. There was a 1992 murder of a man by the name of Alfonso Gooden. And that Jermaine Dixon he get sing for. His brother, him they get that plus more charges. Matter of fact, his brother get life because he did have even more charge than Jermaine Dixon. So, while in a jail, and you know Uncle Sam jail sting already, depending on which jail they go, because Uncle Sam segment for them 87s now. Uncle Sam have some jail house were very lax. Right? Man going down, it almost come like I don't know Horizon, I don't know GP. Right? Man it all go live from them jail. Come like Uncle Sam just say, them a small fry. Then Uncle Sam have some jail where they put the more man with the very serious charge them. Where they must say, right, you not got to for freedom, and you not get for palaver and go on. Right? But you go stay so until you are 100. And then Uncle Sam have some jail to bring you to a place where you never know say could go mentally, psychologically. You talk about places like ADX Florence in Colorado, which is a super max facility. Now, Jermaine Dixon was in a federal prison, and I guess him start read couple books and start pursue education and them thing there. From when I read on the American news site, he became what them call a model prisoner. Right? In other words, his behavior and everything in jail was so good, right? That they must say, no man, this youth can possibly get another chance in life. Right? To the point where him write to the courts, ask them for compassion. Tell them say, him think say, he can be of use to society again, and he accepts that he was wrong, right? And he not blame nobody but himself, him lifestyle. Right? You can read up on him online, Jermaine Dixon. The judges them say, well, alright, in the 20 years already, model prisoner. Now, they don't believe him and take out no more badness. Let him go. So him get free. At least that's the official story. Because in the streets, enough people that look upon him with a side eye and I say, how comes him alone get Lego? And you know the accusations already. Man start to say, I wonder if he start leak like an ice truck. I wonder if he might informer. When you Google him name and read the articles, then you go literally see, say currently, that's the theory the police them I look into. That's the main theory them I look into. In a confirm, but that's to them I wonder. Because them I say, right, you know the streets already. A group of man got jail and one man come out earlier than everybody else. Right, them I go start praying. So even though that's the main theory Uncle Sam I look into now, that don't necessarily means that that's why right, him lose him life. And by the way, if you want to see the video, because the actual video, right, get caught on camera, you can Google him. Right? Jermaine Dixon, right, Patio crew, Patio crew. Right? You can see everything take place. But when you hear me talk about 87s, especially the one them with it, well established in the acidic game. Even if them want to be reformed, man, you still wipe them out. Especially the Apex 87. Even if down the road him say, you know what? Me disillusioned with the whole badness concept. I don't want to do it no more. Don't need the lifestyle. I go take up this, I go take up that. I go to the church, I go to the mosque. I go start, counsel the youth them. You know who? No reformed? Him enemies them. He might join a particular religion and whichever God him believe in and now him asks for forgiveness. Right? And whichever God him believe in might forgive him. You know who don't forgive him? Him enemies them. This is the nature of the streets. A man can go in a jail, go get as reformed as him want, can come back out a better man than how he went in, but depending on who him did hurt, who for can him did crush, who feel like him violate him, who feel like tell him have a bone to pick with him, they must still go for him same way. The only way if you avoid this, don't get involved in a badness in the first place. Badness is not a light switch. Flick it on and flick it off. Yeah. Youths all across Jamaica need to know this. Especially when the man them dip on top. Enough man, when they have a bag of money and decide to them want to run off place, put out too much hit per man, make people lose them life. Enough man, when they lose them strength, when them lose their money, and for example, them get deep and drop back at Jamaica, or the money not run like one time, so him can't have as much shooters running for watching it back. He can't have as much. He can't pay off enough corp cops to watch him. Who start to smell weakness? Him rivals them. And guess what? Then go for him. Enough man this happened to. Enough man who people meet them in the later part of their life and say, but I know him a cool youth, him not trouble in the body. Him not trouble in the body from 2015 onwards. And I'm not talking about Jermaine Dixon, I'm not talking about in general. No. Enough man in a fidem mind retire from badness at a specific year. And say from this point forward, I'm not shoot no more body, I'm not go up on no more apps, my life change. And people meet him in 2021, while him say him life change, and him say, well, I know him wasn't troublemaker and I give nobody no trouble. But when he told him, he put out in 2012, on a family, one of the brother them now have money. Or the man him kill, his son is now an adult. And now him have money and him not forget what it happened to him father. Him not forget what it happened to him brother. Right? So now even though it's 87 is reformed and is no longer crushing the streets, that don't mean nothing to the old time enemies them. You see in the streets, enough people ball out say, freedom man ya, freedom man ya. Not because them care about him actual freedom now, because they want him come back a road to deal with him, for them way. Matter of fact, I tell you a long time ago, say one of your favorite artists safer behind bars. But that's for another day still. The video of the Jermaine Dixon hit show we a whole heap of things. It show we say, when man willing to carry out wrongdoing, them get very creative. I can't remember seeing a man put on traditional Hasidic Jewish garb to go carry out the ops. I can't remember seeing something like this. And not only that, the fact say, him knows him couldn't stand on and linger because that might make Jermaine Dixon preem, because Jermaine Dixon is, according to the police themselves, say him constantly on him guard. Like him expect something to happen to him. He knows the people after him. So if the man did just see him stand up there, I probably take away himself or not come out of the hotel. But because him see one, something where he might think to himself, oh, Hasidic Jew, harmless. Two, oh, see him bonnet open there, car brought down. All smoke and mirrors. To give him a false sense of security and lure him, and I'm dead. The video crazy when I forgot to check it out. Crazy stuff. And it'd be interesting for you where the Jewish community are going to say, because when people don't really, especially Hasidic Jews, them don't really run certain joke, right, with them image. And so when time them go here say, man, I put on them traditional garments to go carry out ops. They were very interesting because when people have talk, phone call I make, especially if you go turn out and say the shooter is Jamaican, man I go make the call. We cannot have these Jamaicans smearing our image and making a mockery of our traditional garments. Now go watch how this play out. It'll get real spooky. It'll get real spooky. I always wonder why man left Jamaica for go far and go bad. If you want bad, we are bad enough. When I'm telling you, say culture is a hell of a thing. Culture make man get a bus to go foreign and make money and turn an even bigger bad man. Remember, the idea was, the traditional idea of foreign was Jamaicans. We're gonna go foreign, work, make money, send back some money for them from their yard, then eventually move back a yard and I guess get them white picket fence, and then 2 acre. But enough man aspire to go foreign. If you go get the money, if then he start bother Jamaica, then get even better. If he never bother Jamaica, he start bother foreign. It's a complete waste of a ticket in my opinion. The amount of Jamaicans that would love to go foreign and be able to work and provide for their family. I'm under a foreign in a badness. No ambition. No ambition. If you left Jamaica, go foreign go bust gun, you no ambition. If you left Jamaica, go foreign go pick up murder charge, you no ambition. Well, let me change that. You have acidic ambition. Highly acidic. To the point a man start dressed like an acidic to go kill people. This shooter, if he's not Jamaican, he must link with Jamaicans because the whole case surrounding Jamaicans. Patio crewman them a Jamaican thing. We're going to hear how it turned out anyway. Crazy circumstances, right? People, know people who watch the news story. And I said, boy, look how that look crazy. The one time I hear that video, I'm going to say then, voila. Then you tell me, say, even this Jamaican get caught up in Jamaican get caught up in all kind of things. All kind of things. It's just really unfortunate because when Uncle Sam or the Canadians or the British them are over constantly, I see and I hear Jamaicans mix up in a violence. Then them say, alright, we're going to reshuffle some laws. We're going to make things tougher. You can't just... Remember one time we could just send for somebody easy. One time Jamaicans could just take them passport and travel gone all UK and them places. One time Canada used to just say, come, Jamaicans, come. No, all kind of new legislation are passed. It's unfortunate. Very unfortunate. And people, the counter to it is, people are going like the Yankee no commit crime too. That's not how Uncle Sam look on it. In the eyes of Uncle Sam and the Canadians and the British, you're an outsider. You want the perfect analogy if you understand how Uncle Sam think? Imagine you're pitney. See, you're a pitney. Can do something. Can get a little problem in your yard. For example, your pitney look over something and broke it. And it annoy you. It really annoy you because you might, for example, you might look over your laptop and broke it. It annoy you, but at the end of the day, are you pitney? So you get over it, right? You probably just cuss and make something nice. But you see, if the neighbor pitney go in your yard and lick over your laptop, especially when you never even do welcome him in the yard, and him find all kind of way to come near your yard, and then he go look over and broke your laptop. What the first thing your parents say ball out? No make nobody else come on my yard. No bring nobody come in here. Lie me and tell. Tell me like commission for lie me and tell. Remember that when your friend come check you out, friend come link you, and something go bad, first thing you hear, parents ball out. No bring nobody else come here. No bring nobody come to my yard. Because the parents will deal with your foolishness. But if you deal with outsider foolishness, it's much harder upon the brain. I saw them a look on it. So the argument say, but yeah, but Yankee did the same thing too. Yankee, I feel them one. Anyway, if you want to find out more about the Patio crew, you can do your own research. And I'm currently reading up on the case right now, because I never even know so I study the case big and complex. Anyway, Patreon Squad, pick up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Vulture Squad, stay circling. Bless.